I'm in my 30s and I've got nothing figured out. I don't have a stable job, I'm self-employed, and there's months that I can barely afford to pay my bills. I've been renting for almost 10 years now, and I don't have anything saved up for a house, and I don't even have any savings. I have a driving license, but I don't have a car, I've never had a car, and I can't really afford to have a car at the moment. I'm in a very weird place romantically, and I have no idea where the future's going to take me. I don't know if I want to have kids. Most of the times, I lean towards not wanting kids, but I'm not sure if that's going to change in the future. I thought that by 30, I would definitely know if I wanted kids, but I don't. I don't have a career, and I struggle a lot with the concept of a career. I have so many passions, and it's hard to just stick to one thing. I don't feel like I want to dedicate my whole life to just one career that is a 9 to 5. I love where I live now, but I don't think I'll be here forever. I'm not sure if I'll ever want to live in another country or stay where I am. People often say that your 20s are for figuring everything out, and in your 30s you're supposed to have money and a career and have everything figured out, but that's not always the case. It's okay to not have it figured out by the time you're 30.
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Today's video is called 30 plus and still broke. 30 plus and still broke. So I know you guys probably heard about this one. People are very upset that they're 30 plus and they still don't have any money. They feel like that their job should have set them up better, or just their family should have left them more money, or time itself supposed to have helped them. Being 30 plus and looking at the world, and you don't own a house, you don't have any money, you have no assets, some don't even have any kids, their employment seems dim. I can see why they're hurt. I can see why they're hurting. The thing they have to think about is there's so many people that became rich, that became successful, even later in life. They have to keep their minds stayed up. They have to stay excited about life. They can't give up. They got to believe in themselves. This is the energy I would want them to have. Sit down, come up with a plan, figure out how you can get the things you desire in life. First, you have to write it down, make it plain. What exactly do you want? What exactly will make you happy? And go towards it. Put all your energy towards it. But you have to go through the process of thinking about it. Really get it in your mind what you're after. And then go for it with everything you got. And I believe if you can do that, you will get it. I believe you will get everything you want if you would just focus on it and believe it's possible. You know, I like to thank everybody for coming by the Common Sense Philosophy channel. Like and subscribe on your way out. Remember to always use your common sense. And don't be afraid to philosophize. Also, watch these clips and these videos after this. I like to put a lot of clips and stuff so you can see the different perspectives. And leave your perspective down in the comment area. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought, because your voice is important too. Talk to you soon. Yep.
So I'm in my 30s. I'm not married. I have no kids. And I find myself around this time of the year when people are asking me what I have going on, saying nothing. And that is just not true. I had to sit there and think about it and say, no, you hit your credit score goal this year. You hit your 401k goal this year. You're looking to buy a house. Why are you saying you have nothing going on? And I think, of course, society, patriarchy puts that in our mind that if you don't have something going on romantically, you have nothing going on at all. And that's probably why people are asking, what do people in their 30s do if they're unmarried and have no kids? Because we're downplaying our lives sometimes. I have professional friends that do that all the time. But no, you went on multiple trips this year. You are trying to run a 5K. You have all these things going, but you're saying nothing. So from now on, I'm not going to say nothing. And y'all let me know if y'all can relate to that, because I have quite a few girlfriends that do that exact same thing.
I'm almost 30 and I don't have anything to show for it. I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I don't have a man. I don't have a kid. I don't have $1 million. All I have is me.
Absolutely fucking nothing. And I've been working for 15 years. And I don't really feel that good telling people this, okay? But I'm trying to get a message across that we don't get fucking paid enough, okay? I've been working for 15 years. I don't own a house. I don't have kids. I don't have money in the bank. And I'm in fucking debt. How could that be possible?
Hey, don't get up in your 30s and damn near 40, and all you did was try to impress the city, try to impress the town. Go to your closet, all you got is swag. Look outside, you driving some bullshit. Look at your neighborhood, you live in a bullshit neighborhood. Gotta go to work every day, your credit bad, no funding, no nothing. You don't want to wake up in your 30s and ain't got nothing to show for it. That's what a lot of folks doing. A lot of folks living to impress folks that don't give a damn about them. You know what I'm saying? I had a partner that used to stay with me. That used to live with me. This man used to, you know what I'm saying, wear the designer clothes, traveling this and that and the third. But he always needed to borrow some money. He always needed something. Could barely even feed himself sometimes. But guess what? Looked like he had it on social media though. Every time we stepped out, he always looked like he had it. But I was the one with the nice spot. I was the one with the car. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught on what it looked like, man.
This morning, I'm pretty depressed. I could barely afford food yesterday. And I got food instead of gas. And I was supposed to work today. And I have to call in because I don't have enough gas money. I just turned 38 the other day. And I did not expect 38 to feel like this. Where all you want to do is go to work, but you can't even get there. I have 2 jobs and a side hustle. I'm doing my best to keep this little family afloat. Why is it so hard? I knew moving would be hard for the first few weeks. But fuck, dude. I didn't know how hard. And now I'm starting to see how hard it really is. And I don't know what to do. I'm just venting, y'all.
I'm 30 years old. I'm unemployed. I've been unemployed for 4 months. I literally can't get a job. I've applied to over 150 jobs. I now have negative $4.41 in my savings account because of the monthly service fee that just hit. I don't know when I'm going to get a job. I feel very lost. This feeling of being unemployed and applying to jobs and retailing your resume, getting rejected, and then seeing the job reposted literally 2 weeks later is demoralizing. And remembering that I am still worthy and I am still valuable has been very difficult. I left my last job because it was destroying my mental and physical health. I liked the job, but I just couldn't do it anymore. And so I applied to a new job, and I was going to make the most money I was ever supposed to make in my life. And they laid me off 4 days before I was supposed to start due to company reorganization. And I haven't been able to find a job since. I don't have a Roth IRA. I don't have any type of investment accounts. I don't know if I'll ever own a house. I am married, but we're both children, to be quite honest with you. I live in an apartment that we can no longer afford because I lost my job.
Getting on here to just share my thoughts about being 30-something and not having a boyfriend, not having kids, and not being married. I have been so sad. I've been so depressed because I thought that I would have a family by now. I thought that I would at least be engaged or in a relationship at the minimum, and I'm not. And I'm getting older and I'm getting scared. Am I gonna be on here one day coming to terms that I'm just gonna be single? Like, it doesn't even sound right. I feel like I'm in such denial sometimes. Like, no, there's no way that I'm not gonna be a wife. There's no way I'm not gonna be a mom. And I'm like, am I being delusional, or am I just having faith, or am I crazy? Each day I struggle with this so much, and I just don't know what to tell myself. Do I tell myself, don't worry, you'll be fine, like you're gonna find somebody tomorrow or next year and be able to have kids before it's too late? Or do I tell myself, maybe you should figure out how to live life as a single woman and be happy?
Someone else in their 30s that is like lost and don't know what the fuck to do with your life. Like, I have a job. I'm actually walking to work now. I have a job, and don't get me wrong, I love what I do, okay? I love what I do. I don't know if I want to continue to do it. For one, I'm tired of working so much and never having nothing to fucking show for. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I want to switch careers, but what the fuck do I do? Also, trying out this content creator thing, you know what I'm saying? Try to post consistently and get this going. So maybe I can, be home and make some money. And at least I'll have time to like go to my kids' school and do all the fun activities that I've already missed. Not being able to afford to take them to fun places and fun activities, but yet I'm working every fucking day. I'm tired. Like, I'm so tired of surviving. I'm tired of surviving. I want to live. Like, I don't want to have to find a second job just to afford a place. Like, I'm already fucking tired with one. Then these places are charging $1 million for like 2-bedroom apartments, and it's fucking ridiculous. I just want to pack up me and all my kids' stuff and move us the fuck out of the country, because America is a fucking joke, okay?
Get on the internet talking about how you ain't got no kids and you don't have nothing else. Thank God, praise God, I made it to 30 without no kids. You also made it to 30 without no car. You also made it to 30 without no money. You also made it to 30 without no goals or ambitions or a place to lay your head. Your life is in shambles.
I just heard this girl's video about, she said, how if you're single and all alone, and how are you staying afloat financially? I'm underwater right now, for sure. Just saying. I have cut my bills down. I have canceled my cable. I have a change jar for real backup with like $300 in quarters in my change bucket for emergency eating. Okay? We don't turn on the heater, the air conditioner. We turn all the lights off. Okay? Literally, I have menopause, and I'm going to need that AC this summer, man. I'm telling you, it's St. Louis. It gets hot down here. But my food, I got my food whittled down to like barely nothing. I said, hey, it's okay to be anorexic.
I'm just sitting here laughing at how I used to think that in my mid-30s I would have things figured out.